So I went to the outlet mall today and got me some joggers. Got 3 pairs. This one, it's a little bad lighting, but it's like hunter green. This is black, and I got this gray one. They got this some cool detailings. Also, I finally got me a pair of these Air Maxes. Always really wanted them, and I like the sole. It's like blue, kind of like those Jordans. And then Diana got 2 pairs of shoes today. These are some training shoes, and I think these are pretty fly for girls. She got these for steel. Got a North Face vest on, black shirt, black pants, got my Finance. Hey. At little 5 points right now, and about to go to Wish and get some shoes to work out in. And check out this hole right here. It's good looking.
Because I like to have to like move around a lot and do tables and stuff like that. Babe, let's get that and share. Cheese balls of glory.
That's a perfect pour right there.
It's Guinness and a banana.
Guinness and banana. Bruised banana.
Okay, Guinness and
The cheesy balls of what goodness is
it's called, yeah, cheese balls.
this big.
Huh?
I said this big. Got the cheesy mofo and the blue shroom with bacon. Oh yeah.
Chicago, yeah, the cities where they invest top dollar in store build outs and stuff like that typically are New York, LA, Chicago. Okay. Even in the Southeast, Miami still falls is higher up on the total than we are, but they still don't see the same dollar. They see the same investment as those 3 markets. But that, and even in that market, it's more geared towards solid. Right.
Hey.
What's that? Small.
Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Don Diablo, little Atlanta journeying around the little 5 points and all. But hey, glad to be back showing y'all my ab workout this time. And, you know, before we get into it, I just wanted to update y'all, let y'all know that I am bulking now, doing 2,600 calories to 3,000 calories. And it's going to be fun, you know, too bad I didn't get to do it during the holidays and I get to eat pretty much all the desserts and all that good shit. But, hey, whatever. Now I'm bulking. right before summer, trying to get a little size on. Probably do like 3 months of bulking and then 3 months of cutting. Probably try to be shredded by June. But I also wanted to let y'all know that you probably don't know what this channel is about. Trust me, it's not me showing off. I want to help people. I want to show you guys how to do it right so you're not wasting time in the gym like I did for the past 9 years. This is all trial and error, and I mean the best. I'm going to try to give you the good tips. And this right here is a good tip. Like, you probably done leg raises before, but you probably haven't done these weighted knee raises. These are definitely one of my favorite ab workouts because it not only works out the lower abs the most, but it is a full ab workout. I'm convinced. It affects everything in there because you have to hold the core and you have to lift that heavy weight. Now, when I do leg raises afterwards, that's where it makes those leg raises the most effective. I know the dumbbell might seem more important, but it's what you do after you do this set of dumbbell, knee raises. Is those leg raises do a lot more work because you're already fatigued. It's much more work than just doing a whole set of leg raises. And once you've done all the dumbbell knee raises you can and you're exhausted, don't be afraid to do 1 to 3 sets of leg raises because your lower abs are fatigued, and this is the critical point. This is what we're looking for. You want to get tired, and you want to do those sets and reps when you're tired because those are the ones that matter.
Does that use your chest muscles at all?
I'm getting pretty tired at this point. But I want to mention that you want to keep the dumbbell at the very furthest point, and you want to have it sag onto your calves, and have your calves kind of cradle the weight. That way, it's at the very end, and you're not having it near your crotch and making it easier for yourself. Because if you're gonna have it near your crotch, might as well just do regular leg lifts. Because the closer they are to your torso, the easier it is gonna be. Alright, check these out. These are the V crunches. You can hold the bench, and that definitely makes it easier. I like to do a first set where I don't hold it, and then I'll superset it into holding it and just knock out the rest of the set with my hands on the bench. And if you want to feel that contraction, a lot of people, they have their shins non-parallel to the ground, and that's a big point. As you can see, my shins, they're very straight. And when you do give these a shot, you'll notice that it is kind of hard to keep your shins straight. So I do rate this as a pretty advanced ab workout, and I don't feel like it's necessary. I really don't feel like it gives me any special um, results, but I do them anyway, and I want to get good at them because, I've just been doing them for so long. They're just part of my routine. But they definitely do get hard, and that's for a reason because that means they're working out my abs very, very well. Alright, now I'm doing oblique crunches, very classic ab exercise. Doing a little warm up with the 45 plate. If you've never done these, try 25-pound plates, 45-pound plates. Those are good because they're long and flat and they can glide right across your legs. You're gonna see me be using the dumbbell in a second, and that I gotta hold it away from my body so it doesn't drag. But for beginners doing this, 45 plate will do fine. Just do 10 to 15 on each side. I like to do a whole burnout exercise, so I'll just keep switching sides and I won't even stop if I'm going to use the 45-pound plate. So I'll do 1, 2, that's one set, 1, 2, that's another set, and I'll just continue doing that for 4 cycles. Here I'm doing the 100-pound weight. I'm not going to be doing that burnout cycle. Um, just doing 10 reps on each side, trying to get that a good contraction, little good crunch motion. I like to look in the mirror and look at my shoulders and just imagine a seesaw and have them go in the general area. As you can see, I'm hovering around in a certain parameter, just going back and forth. And I'm looking at mirrors to see if my body's straight, if I'm not leaning. Um, I'm thinking about my back, making sure that it's not going into action and taking more of the fatigue out of my abs. Because you'll be doing this with heavy weight. You think you're doing it, but it's actually your back lifting this. And we're not trying to work out our back. We're trying to work out our obliques, and you really got to feel it. Sometimes it helps to touch your obliques so you know it's working in what general area. I don't always do it, but it's a good way to feel the area you're working out, because obliques it's one of those muscles that you really don't know if it's working or not if you don't have it. Yeah, these are probably uh, one of my main oblique exercises, and they're definitely important. Like I said, heavy weight will give you those details, and your abs will pop, and that's what we're looking for. You cut down the fat, you have those popping abs, and that shit's gonna pop. People are gonna be seeing them at the pool. You know what I mean? And that's what we're looking for, right? A little bit of attention. Anyway, just do them nice and smooth. You don't want to go too far down. The deeper you go with the weight, the better. Well, I've done it and I pulled my lower back out. Like, it's not fun. You'll be out of commission for a week. I'm gonna do like 3 to 4 sets of this, depending on how I feel that day. Today I did 3, but I only got 1 clip of this. I like these because by the time I do these, I'm fatigued. I put a low weight and I just knock them out. Do 10, 20, 30 reps, however I feel. These are the finishers. I always love doing these at the end of the workout. And then I do these for kicks too. Honestly, I don't like them, but I'm all about high volume, high frequency. If I want to have some good looking abs, I'm going to do them 3 times a week. If I want good looking biceps, I'm going to do them 3 times a week. So that's why I do all the ab workouts I can do. And I do this machine, and I sometimes do that twisty torso oblique machine as well. But I really don't like that one because I feel like there's other oblique exercises that I'd rather do. Like this one. So this is the cable oblique rotation. It is definitely hard. Some people call this the lumberjack oblique exercise. That's what I usually call it. This one is definitely difficult. I'm only using like 15 pounds here. Actually, no, I'm using 20 pounds and I move up to like 30. And when I'm using 30, I always break a sweat. Don't know why. Tensing that core takes a lot of energy. That's what it is. So you just want to do it on both sides. Lock those arms. If your arms are flailing around and your elbows are continuously moving, you're doing them wrong. You want to lock those elbows, get a good foundation with your legs, and just twist your torso. As you can see, my elbows, they're barely moving. I'm strictly moving my torso, not even my shoulders. It's going to be hard to do if it's your first time trying these out, because your whole body's going to be wanting to move. So I suggest doing a lightweight and then moving up. I'd say my abs are fairly strong, and I'm only using 20 to 30 pounds. So just start off with 10 pounds and work your way up. But I really like these. I actually really like all my ab exercises. I feel like they're all essential, and that's why I'm sharing them to you, because you could just do these ab exercises and nothing else. I'm sure you get some attention. you'll get some good abs doing what I do. Just do this every time you go to the gym. This one, just get a decline bench, do some ab crunches, and then we're going to superset it. This is the big deal. You want to fatigue your muscle and then superset it into a twisting oblique twist. Get a 25-pound. If you're feeling courageous, get a 45-pound plate. But you want to be at a 45-degree angle, and you want to just suspend yourself in the air and twist. I'm doing about 30 reps for this one. Oh man, after the first set, you're going to be tired. And after all those ab exercises you saw me do, I'm extremely tired at this point, but this is where it counts. It's all about being tired and knocking those sets out. You don't just leave because you're tired. Anyway, I'm pretty tired here. I'm only going to knock out like 20 rotations on the obliques. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Try it out. I'm not bullshitting y'all. This shit works. Try it out, please. Leave a comment below. Like, subscribe. I'll be back soon with more exercises. Probably do an easy shoulder exercise and maybe show y'all some of my favorite bicep exercises. See y'all soon.